How to file taxes as a college student. So the first thing you'll need to do is to check if you need to file at all. You may need to file if you had enough income from a job, freelance work, investments, or scholarships. And you can do that if you go to the irs.gov website, and then in the search bar here, you will need to type, do I need to file? And it will bring up this result here, which you can click on and go through this survey or interview, which will take about 12 minutes. And this will help you determine if you're required to file tax returns. But before doing that, you might also need to ask your parents if they claim you. So if your parents claim you as dependent, mark that on your tax return. And next, if you're required to file, you should start by gathering your documents. So you'd usually get your W-2, 1099 forms, and the 1098T tuition form if needed, along with scholarship info and student loan interest forms. And if you need any of these forms, you can simply type the form name in the search here. For example, the 1098T, and you can click on the first link. And this will always give you an option to get the form as a PDF and download it if you need. Next, you would need to report your income. So you would need to add income from jobs, side work, grants, taxable scholarships, or investments. You should also use this form right here, which is the 1098T, to enter your education expenses, to report tuition and qualified school expenses. And the next thing you'll need to do is to check your education credits. You may qualify for the American Opportunity Credit or Lifetime Learning Credit to reduce taxes. The next step is to use free or low-cost filing. So many students qualify for the IRS free file or other free file tax filing options. So you should definitely take advantage of that. You can go to the file section, individuals, and then click on file your taxes for free online. And then you can use either the free fillable forms or the tax guided software. And once you're done, you can simply review and file. So you would need to check your social security number, bank info, dependent status, and income before e-filing or mailing. And then you'd usually need to save a copy. So you should keep your return, W-2s, 1098T, and filing confirmation for your records. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and see you on the next one.